Okay guys, how you doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Also the inventor of the Fusion Silver, Fusion Black, and Invisible Tech 4K. And coming soon, Project Future Tech. That screen's freaking amazing. Alright, so these right here are Fusion Silver screens that are going out to customers. You want to see the size of these screens? That big screen right here, I'm going to have my right there, that is a 150-inch fixed frame screen. It is freaking huge. It is freaking huge. Now, this right here is a 120-inch fixed frame screen. This is a Fusion Black. This is a Fusion Silver going out. Now, mind you, I just want to add real quick that we said these screens are limited editions. We only make so many per month, but as of now, the 120-inch and the 150-inch are sold out for 6 months. They're gone. They went quick. And I'll tell you why, because we did demonstrations on the Fusion Silver against Seymour AV, their AV1, AV2, their MS, their MD. We did the demonstrations against the Firehawk G4. We did demonstrations against the Elite screens, Dark Star 9, Great Cinema 5, the Polar Star. We did the Supernova, which is their Infinity and Blade screen. And we did demonstrations against Dapper screens. So, if you're curious to see what that demonstration looks like, how powerful these screens are, I'll drop a video in the bottom of the comments section. You hit that link, and you can see the actual test demonstration of these screens, blowing out these screens. I mean, literally not matching, outperforming and blowing out these screens. So let's use it as an example. Supernova for a 100-inch screen would cost you $3,000 to $4,000. All right. Now, in the demonstration, even the Crystal Edge Technology screen was able to outperform a Supernova. Now, think about it. Supernova is $3,000 to $4,000, right? But these screens are fixed screens. They come with everything in them. The Crystal Edge Technology screen is a more of a do-it-yourself screen paint. You get the blackout cloth and lights and all that, and you can build your own screen, build your own frame and all that. Or you can paint it on your wall if you want. But these screens come with the frame, and it's a more advanced and higher technology chemical. Now, what I want to add really quick here is that with these screens, they come with insurance. So there's insurance on all the screens. If something goes wrong, your screen is fully insured. But also, too, I just want to add really quick that you look at the price rise. Okay, so this screen blew out all the top screens on the market, majority of most top screens on the market. A Supernova is going to cost you in the range of $3,000 to $4,000 just for 100 inch. It's just a 120-inch. It sells for around $1,300 on the website. All right. This right here is 150-inch, mind you, just 100-inch. Some screens will cost you $5,000 just for 100-inch. This screen right here is 150-inch. It sells for $1,900 on the website. So consider the fact that you're getting a 150-inch screen that has a 180-inch viewing angle, looks just like a HD TV. It was able to cost 10 times less than what's on the market. And this screen right here is only $1,900 compared to $4,000 or $3,000 just for a Supernova. And you've seen some of these screens right here will cost you an easy $5,000. I'm not going to name the company, but you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you were to get a 150-inch screen and a Supernova, you know what it's going to cost you. I mean, just think about it. This is a 180-inch screen right here. Well, actually, 200-inch screen. Sorry about that because I expanded. That screen right there, a 180-inch screen from Supernova would cost you anywhere in the range of $16,000 to $18,000. Some of these screens would cost you $10,000. When a screen reaches over 120 inches, and you're talking about thousands of dollars. You're talking about $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000. You're talking about a lot of freaking money just for a screen of that caliber. Where our screens have better technology, better viewing angle, and then on top of that, look at the cost. $1,900 for a 150-inch screen. So that's going out to a customer. He is going to freaking love his Fusion Silver screen. Let's go downstairs and show you what we got going on. All right, so over here, there's another box. That's another screen that got sold. I think 6 of those screens got sold off the website. This is the size of the roll that comes in, that we roll the screen into. It's huge. I told you it's gigantic. Now let me take you over to the workshop really quick. Now something I want to add real quick now. We can afford, on our end, we can afford to pay for these screens. And I'll tell you why, because we have something called reach. Reach is very important because reach, when you have contracts, companies do contracts with you, you get a thing called reach, which means you don't pay the money that other people pay when it comes to these screens. So anybody, like I said, when the fellow did the video, Mr. J, how you doing, Mr. J? Hope all is going well with you. When Mr. J did the video saying, well, look, you can go anywhere and you can buy these screens, Yeah, you can do that. You can go anywhere and buy the screen, but you're not getting our technology. It's like if you go out and you buy a screen that is that same projection frame as a Supernova or an Elite screen, you're getting just the screen. You're not getting the performance of that screen. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what people get from us. They get the performance, they get the inconvenience of basically having the entire frame and just putting the thing together, which is fantastic. So, just want to add on that note that, you know, with that in mind, we have to be able to work out contract deals with these companies to get our screens for cheaper. So we don't pay retails for our screens. When somebody can just go in and buy that screen and pay $100 for it, we're not going to pay $100 for that screen. We're going to pay way less than $100. Now, as for shipping, yeah, we have contracts in shipping now, because now that allows us to be able to ship screens all over the U.S., and it won't cost us an arm and a leg. So that's why we can ship the screen that huge out the door, and it's not going to cost me an arm and a leg just to do it, because I have these contracts. So there is a difference right there. And the reason why we have these contracts is because these companies saw these demonstrations that we were really just going berserk on these screens, hitting them with tons of light, hitting them with all different forms of high performance sample sheets. They saw the performance rate of our technology and wanted to be on board. That's how we landed these contracts, because of the performance rate of the screen. All right, now let me show you in my little work area right here. I'm a big fan of Wagner. I love Wagner paint sprayers. The only paint sprayer I would use. I love Wagner. Literally, some people would do a commercial on Wagner and say, hey, blah, 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 because you're getting paid. I'm not getting paid for this. I freaking love Wagner. My first paint sprayer was the 590. I freaking love this. The 590 was my first one I got. Very easy to use, fantastic paint spray. I beat the crap out of this paint spray, covered in crap. This right here is the control sprayer. I bought this for detail jobs. Very fantastic. I love this one. This is a brand new one. This is brand new, and I just bought this one. Hadn't had a chance to play with it yet. This is the 570 right there. Still got the sprayer right there. Freaking love these paint sprayers. I love Wagner. You can see right there, there's my Wagner collection right there. I freaking love Wagner. I plan to be grabbing a couple more. There's 2 other Wagners I actually want to get my hands on. All right, so over here, you guys are probably saying, what is that? That is the Fusion Black screen. That is stage 1. We have to coat it over here, and then after that we take it to another facility where they fuse another chemical into the screen, which has to be done with a machine in order to do that. A lot of people don't realize that, but there's another facility that we go to fuse, to actually do the second and third part of these screens. Same thing goes in with the FutureTech. FutureTech has a machine that actually makes it, but a lot of people don't know that. All right, so let me show you the projector we're doing a demonstration. Sorry about the focus. We're using the NEC VT595 projector, 2000 lumens, 720p, 600 by 800 res. This is 600 by 800 res. Yeah, SVG, I think I said all that already. This is a 2000 lumen projector. Now, as I said before, to use a Fusion Black screen, you must have a projector of 3,000 lumens and up. 3,000 lumens and up in order to use the Fusion Black screen. Also, too, we have a screen coming in today. It is a motorized screen. Not going to tell you what kind, but it's going to be freaking insane. I'm going to be hooking that up pretty soon. You guys are going to freaking love it. All right, so I'm going to remove this from the projector and show you the screen right there. There's the screen right there. Like I said, mind you need 2,000 lumens on it. I mean, sorry, I keep saying that. 3,000 lumens on the screen to execute it, okay? All right, so 2,000 lumens is not going to cut it. It has to be a brighter projector. All right, so get my focus in there a little better. There we go. And as usual, we got all the lights in the environment, nice and bright, 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 bright. Gotta have brights in here. I gotta like bright. What we're doing with the lights out? You know, turn the lights off. All right, so let me kneel down here. The camera's gonna be a little awkward and bent. I just want to show you. So you're looking at the. Now, mind, this is just stage 1. It's in its first stage, so it's not even fused yet. The screen's nowhere near fused. Oh, my Comcast didn't pause there. But yeah, it hasn't even fused yet, so it's not even done yet. This is the first stage of the screen. So once we put the second and third on, the screen will be much brighter, much more vivid. But this is the first stage, and this is what you're getting. This is what you're seeing. When it's done, when it's fully done, let's come over here. It'll look like this. And this is my Fusion Black screen. This is my Fusion Black screen. I need a bigger house so I can hang up the rest of my screens. But there's the Fusion Black screen right there. And over here, this is the screen right here. And the first stage. It still has a lot more work to go through with it, and then it'll be finally done. So today, got to roll this thing up, put it into the special case, drive over to the other facility, and install the second and the third. And then once that's done, we bring it back here, we wrap it up a bit, so I have to let it dries over there, wrap it up, and ship it on out. Because I have a carrier who comes here to the house and picks this stuff up. Some of the boxes we do, some of the shipment we have to drive out, and some of them the carrier will come by and just pick it up. Alright, so let's get it with the lights out. There's a lot of light in the environment, so we get the lights out. Turn on our lights here. I don't want to trip over anything and break my neck in the process. And I got wires all over this place. But you see, the black screens have incredible contrast levels, as you can see. They can produce pure whites. Look at the whites that are popping up off the screen. And mind, this is first stage. This is first stage. It's not even done yet. You guys are probably looking and saying, that looks amazing. Nope, that's first stage. There's 2 other applications that have to be processed onto this surface before it's fully done. But just to give you a look around at the shop, give you a look around at the stuff I work with, give you an idea on how things work on our end, how we do it on our end. You know, it's a lot that goes into this. You know, I guess some people that'll look at my YouTube videos and go, oh yeah, it's just another hobby. It's like, no, don't do that. We have contracts and patents and copyrights, and whew, you won't believe the ton of paperwork that I do, like from on a day-to-day basis. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. A lot of communications back and forth with distributors that we're working with, new distributors that we're working, new contracts that we're working with. So it's a lot. So like I said, this is the first stage of the screen. Still has 2 more applications. So today, like I said, I took yesterday off because it's Valentine's Day. Of course, I'm going to be with my wife. And today I'm just going to take a drive over to the other facility where the machinery is going to do the rest. The machine's going to do all the rest of the pressing onto the surface. So, okay guys, I'm going to scoot on out of here. I got a lot more work to do. I hope you really enjoyed this video demonstration. We're just showing you a little bit on how we do these Fusion Silver screens. Now I just want to add something really quick. We have a new projection screen you guys already know called Project Future Tech. The screen looks incredible. Those of you who pre-order and bought the Fusion Silver or Fusion Black screens, you will be getting a small surface sheet, a small screen surface sheet of the Project Future Tech, which shipped off. The minute the screen launches, we'll be shipping that off to you a week after the screen ships off for free. To show our appreciation for supporting our Fusion Silver and Fusion Black screens. We really appreciate that. You guys coming in there and purchasing these screens, it's just freaking awesome. But I'd like to thank you so much, guys, for your time and for your the time you've taken out to watch this YouTube video. I'd like to thank you all for watching.